They say drama is good for the vlog, but it's not good for our heart. We have some important information. Now I am trying to edit on the go, so I'm recording what I have on information, and I will see how I can put it in my vlogs. But I have really important information for you guys if you want to travel inside the Philippines. We didn't know it in advance, and for sure it's really interesting for you. So keep watching this vlog. If you did not subscribe yet, please click the red button to keep those updates, because it will make your life a lot easier. We are stranded now in the airport. We are here. Our luggage is here. Everything is here. My wife is here. We're boarding passes here, and we're not allowed to go on the airplane. And I will explain to you later what it is. My wife is making a lot of phone calls now. She's full of stress. I'm full of stress. So keep watching, and I will give you all the information that you need. As you can see, we are still in the airport. It was a really bad day. We are almost 10, I think. Normally we had to arrive in Masbate a little bit after 7. Now, I already told it in my intro. There are a lot of things that didn't go as planned, and nobody's giving you information about that. That's why it's important that you're watching this video. There is nothing else I can say about it. In Philippines, you're allowed to travel, but there are still zones where it's restricted, and there are unrestricted zones as well. So it's really important to know if you're traveling to a restricted zone or a not restricted zone. And you can only find that on the website, the s-pass. I will put here down link how you have to type it. Inside on that website you can see where you're traveling, if you need to have some extra things or not. For example, we found out yesterday evening that we need an s-pass for Masbate. We contacted a lot of persons in advance. There was nothing required, just show that you're fully vaccinated, but it's not. You really have to have the s-pass. So we applied yesterday evening. The problem is that they're only approving it between 8 in the morning and 5 in the evening. So yeah, we arrived after 5 yesterday evening. So we applied for it, and our case was pending. So we were waiting for the result. So we couldn't board this morning. They couldn't give us a new schedule for today for another airplane. Because we needed to have first the approval. Now it took really a long time to find out then, because my wife was calling, is the LGU that need to give you that approval, and she found out that the office is closed today because of a holiday, and they're not approving in the weekend as well. So we are stuck here in Manila for now. So we are trying now to go to Legazpi. That's an unrestricted area. And then they said that the s-pass is only if you're traveling by airplane. And then we will see that we can go to the port and take the ferry. So we will not make it in Masbate today. Hopefully we will arrive tomorrow morning there, because it's a long ferry as well, and it's a long travel from Legazpi. There. We still don't know how we have to get there. We still have to find it out when we arrive in Legazpi. But it's really misery. Now my wife, she made a lot of phone calls to try to reach people from LGO, because we're stuck here in the airport. We are here already since 4, so we are already more than 6 hours here on the airport. And she could reach some people, and they approved her s-pass, but mine was cancelled. And the reason it's cancelled is that our flight, we didn't make it on the flight. So let's hope that they're approving now the one. They say that we don't need an s-pass, but for sure we are applying for one. And let's hope that we can finally travel tomorrow to Masbate. So it's really important, guys, if you're traveling and you're traveling not only to Manila or to Cebu, that you have to verify if it's restricted or not, and that you ask for that help us, because they really make a lot of problems for that. We had to take pictures of our PCR test, we had to take pictures of our passport. Now the problem is also that if you need a PCR test, it needs to be valid within 72 hours. So if we are not making it, normally our PCR test is even expired. So let's hope that they will not make a problem about that. But I will keep you updated for that. So if they're telling you don't need to show your PCR test anymore in the Philippines, it's a lie. If you're going to a restricted area, you still need to show your PCR test. I hope I can bring you some good news, but I keep you updated. If you didn't subscribe yet, don't forget to click the red button down the video so you get notified when a new video is coming online, so you can keep getting updates as soon as I have them as well.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible.
So I'm back for another update. I don't know if my videos will look nice. I'm filming my GoPro because I want to also stay a little bit low profile. We're not always on the most safe spots that we are staying now and that we're filming. Not that I feel that I'm unsafe, but to take the big camera and everything, it's not worth it. Now I want to give you an update. We are in Pilar for now. What happened is that they couldn't accept or couldn't approve our s-pass. It was still pending. That made us really crazy. We found out that the office is closed today, so that's why they didn't approve. And also the nice thing is that tomorrow it's Saturday, and Saturday and Sunday they're not approving as well. So normally we would stuck in Manila till Monday morning. And then even Monday morning we cannot travel, because then the s-pass is still not accepted or approved. So what did we do? We canceled our flight. We lose a lot of money for that. Thanks to Cebu Pacific, they're not always that friendly. The hostesses in the airplane, they're friendly. A lot of other staff is friendly, but to be honest, in the desk they were not friendly. They were not helpful. They just didn't care. And that's really, really sad. So what happened is that we found out that for Legazpi you didn't need to have an s-pass because it's unrestricted area. You just need to have the Traze app. So we downloaded the Traze app, we registered us for the Traze app, and we booked for Legazpi. Now a little bit the problem is that it was already quite late. There's more than one flight going to Legazpi in the day, but we had a flight from 12, so we arrived quite late here. We arrived in the new airport, the International, the Bicol International. It's a really nice airport, what we could see about it. We went there, they just scanned our Trace app and it was okay, we were allowed to enter. Then a taxi brought us. The guy drove like crazy because he wanted to get us in time here in the port, because at 3:30 there was a fast cat coming to go to Masbate, and a fast cat that's really quick. It's only 4 hours instead of 6, and he wanted that we got it. The official rate is like 1,005 to bring us here, but we gave him a tip because he brought us here not in 1 hour but in 40 minutes, so we were still in time here for the fast cat. Now when we arrived here it was more than 1 hour in advance. We asked for the fast cat and it was full booked. So that was again a problem today. The moment that my wife she asked for the next one, it's at 10 p.m. and it's a normal ferry, so it will take 6 hours instead of 4 hours. Now the normal ferry, yeah, we didn't have another option. They asked also for an s-pass for that. Now lucky that we didn't trust it anymore when we were in Manila, and we applied for a fast pass by sea, and people from our relatives, they contacted some people there, and there were people willing to log in into the computer to approve our s-pass. Otherwise we were still stuck and we couldn't travel further. So a big thank you for the people that wanted to do that for us. I know there is a holiday today in Masbate, but these people, they really helped us out by just clicking the approve button. Otherwise we were stuck again. Now the moment that my wife she booked for the tickets for the ferry, they changed the time to 12, so another 2 hours extra here. We don't know if it is official or not, because a lot of people were walking around here and selling tickets for banca. Now we didn't trust it. We don't know if it's official or not. You don't know what will happen. Maybe the people are trustable, but we didn't want to go on a small banca to go over the sea. We didn't want to do that in the banca with all our luggage. You never know. The ferry is more stable, I think, as well than a banca. So we are stuck here. The moment that I'm recording this, we just ate because my wife she found some food here. It was 48 hours that we didn't eat. That's really long, especially also for a Filipina, and we will see now how long, but yeah, we are stuck here for I think it's another 10 hours that we are stuck here. So let's hope that we can finally travel. And normally they scan our s-pass, so it's approved, so normally we should not have a problem anymore in the other side. I will put also the links down in the description for the s-pass. I can just give an advice to everybody: check it and double check it. Don't believe what people are telling you, because you never know. With us they said it was not necessary anymore for Masbate, but it is necessary. It's even required. You cannot go there without the approval. And the LGU, they're only accepting between 8 and 5. So like what happened with us, it was in the evening after 5 that we arrived here in the Philippines. We apply for the s-pass, but yeah, they didn't they were not online anymore, and the flight was going at 6 in the morning, so we totally missed that one. So we learned from our adventure, and I want to give you all this information so you don't have the same problems that I am. I hope that you like it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, people. It's showing that you really get a lot of information out of these videos. If you're not a subscriber yet, don't forget to click the red button down the video so you get like updates. If you ring the notification bell as well, you can get updates when new videos are coming online. I know I don't look fresh anymore. My mind is not fresh anymore. We're becoming tired. We only slept 2 hours, and that was not even a comfortable position to sleep. So my brain is like not working 100% anymore. But I try to give the latest updates to you guys, and I'll keep you updated as soon as I know more.